Johnny couldn't buy a ball, but Johnny in a Benz. Johnny riding leather seats on some 40 outer rims. But Jimmy don't mind looking out for his friends. So Johnny, he went to Jimmy like, Jimmy, I'm on my dick. He fronted Johnny a 9 cause the plug gave him a brick. Johnny sold the dope, tricked it off and fucked it up. And now he gotta tell Jimmy how he fucked it up. But he ain't never tell Jimmy how he fucked it up. He broke in Jimmy's house, took his safe and had bad luck.
All right, we're live again. Cameras are messed up, but we're gonna run that intro. We're gonna run that full song. We're gonna run that full song real quick because this shit right here is a bop, bro. Yo, music bot, run that shit back, music bot.
The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's Monday, motherfuckers. If you ain't ready for the rest of the week, then what you doing? Yes, sir. I guess I'll post links while this shit runs.
The audio is fixed.
Alright, good.
Jimmy kept a plug, cause Jimmy was a hustler. But Jimmy kept a pistol, cause Jimmy wasn't a buster. See, Jimmy fuck with Johnny and he treat him like a brother. But Johnny was a super duper player hating sucker. See, back in middle school, Jimmy had the hoes. And Johnny had to wear Jimmy hand-me-down clothes. See, Johnny living with his granny, so he kinda posed. Plus, he gotta share his room.
We're back, full swing in this shit. Mavs boy, it's Mav Monday.
And Jimmy told Johnny everything his daddy mentioned. He also told him Jimmy
What it do? Gio in the building.
That's the CEO himself.
I've been in the trenches this last couple of weeks, but you know, we had to dig our way out.
Just saying your background's off.
On some 40 outer rims. But Jimmy don't mind looking out for his friends. So Johnny, he went to Jimmy like, Jimmy, I'm on my dick. He fronted Johnny a 9 cause the plug gave him a brick. Johnny sold the dope.
Alright, Inks, well, how was your Monday, brother?
Oh, my Monday? Yo, when I wake up listening to this song, I'm ready to take on the fucking world, brother. Ain't nothing can stop me when I'm listening to this.
I hear you, buddy.
Go out and buy me some Ray-Bans.
I hear you. You can get them off the tool truck.
Yeah, for extra $300. Yeah, we're here. Mav Monday, episode 16. CEO, GOS7 in the building. With your main host, Inks. The Mavs are back, boy. Mavs are back. Yeah, we're
It's
back.
Been a hot minute.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute. We took a little break, and we had a little technical difficulty, so we ran a episode 16 already, but with no audio. But we're gonna run it back. I know my internet's probably taking a duke, but you know, everyone, bear with me. Let me kick the music bot so it can fix the cameras. Kick the jockey. No, I'm just trying to disconnect you, big dog. All right, yeah, cameras are fixed. Yeah, we got a little phase in the background, and we're doing it up. We're doing it up. This is a little bit more of a casual episode. We don't have too much to talk about, so it's gonna be short. But we're putting the work in. My frames are dropping out the ass. I appreciate the love. Everyone's dropping down below. I see it. Yeah, we're here, man. Dude, I'm telling you. On top of not running Mavs, I haven't been here, and I know you ain't been playing COD like that either. But I ain't been playing COD. Me playing COD, not saying that you not playing COD is important, but I'm a little bit more important when it comes to playing COD. Dude, I'm feeling rusty, dog. I'm feeling like a baby deer on my controller. My character model feels like he's at least 20 pounds overweight. He's got to get back in the gym. He got to do some laps around Hacienda.
I know, dude, and it's crazy that you say that because, yeah, I have not been playing COD. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've kind of fell into been trying some new things. Kind of stepped away with it. Not necessarily. I wasn't really ever a part of anything big as far as playing on a team or in a league, but just playing in general, like solo queuing ranked or queuing up with my friends.
Eights.
Yeah, I haven't been doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, eights. I've been, I've been trying to play in some mates, but lately here, I think everybody's so busy doing their own thing. Of course, it's getting warmer outside.
Yeah.
Don't blame them. I encourage them. I mean, fuck, dude.
Yeah, touch
Go
some
pass
grass.
the soccer ball, throw the football. Go
Yeah.
out. Let's go do some stuff outside for a
Yeah,
little
no,
bit.
and then like I definitely like that's something I try to remember to do when the COD season like hard and heavy at it, like you still got to remember to go outside because there's like I'm pretty sure this is bro science, but I'm pretty sure there's like a mental thing. If you don't like go outside and move your body and like get that vitamin D and just get that blood pumping through through your system, you like there's a little bit of skill that's in game that you miss out on if you don't do any type of physical activity. Like you have to get out the chair and go do something else for a little bit. So I like that's something that I try to remember to do
Yeah,
because
something we've
there's
been doing.
some hand-eye coordination involved picking up the controller. As dumb as that sounds, but there is. So you got to like go
I'll give
out,
it to
catch a
people that
ball,
can,
or
dude.
yep.
Yeah, I'll give
Uh,
it to the people that can. I mean, some people are demons at the game. Much respect to them.
yeah,
But
definitely.
I do want to touch on something really quick. I know
Yeah,
you
yeah.
like to usually bring it up towards the end, but Crumble Cookie.
Oh man. Oh yeah, yeah. Dude, I got my
So
box from last week.
I
So
I got some Crumble Cookie stuff too. Bought it for my wife.
what did you buy this
Be
week's?
be right back.
All right, all right. Yeah, while Geo's gone, yo, who we got in the chat right now? You drop your users. You got the yo, nah. I was that I didn't care for that one. I saw it in the I saw it on the shelf. I didn't care for that one. I think the lemon one went harder. I
We
was so
splurged. We look.
yeah.
We got the hand soaps, the body wash. We got the shampoo. You name it. My wife uses it. My wife and kids use it more than I do. But I
Oh,
happened to see that the other day, and I was like,
oh
"That's
shit.
that's motherfucking Crumble Cookie."
Yeah, they're doing a thing. They're doing a thing right now.
Like they're into soaps now too.
Yeah,
Like
they're
what
doing the
is?
soap collab.
They need like a men's deodorant and cologne, bro. I would cop that shit in a heartbeat.
I mean,
I would,
shit, bro. I don't know. Like I said, if you
bro.
would have smelt
I
that
don't know.
the lemon cookie one, that one was goated. Now you got to go out and
Yeah,
get you a box of Crumble, bro.
I do, dude. Maybe one day this week I'll do it.
It
I'll,
they're
I'll, I'll
I'm gonna be honest, they're pretty expensive. If you get the regular size cookies, they're like $5 a cookie.
That makes sense, but the cookie's like what, that big around?
Nah, it's a little smaller than that. Yeah,
That
yeah, a little bit bigger than that, but yeah, you get the idea. They're
I
they're
got you.
they're not like they're not your average size cookies, even though they do have those. They're called minis. But it's not worth it. You might as well just go get the big cookie if you're going to Crumble Cookie.
I got you.
Yeah. Nah,
It'd be,
and
it'd be cool. It'd be
this
cool if
week,
we could get.
good.
Go on.
Not good. Good.
Nah,
Nah,
you
nah,
got
nah.
it,
I
man.
mean, I was the middle of my sentence interrupted the beginning of yours. So go ahead. What's so
I don't
important,
know.
buddy?
Was it the beginning of yours or the middle of mine?
Nah. It was the middle of my sentence. It was
Okay, okay.
it was my bad. This was the middle of my sentence interrupting the beginning of yours. So it's okay. It's okay. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it'd be cool to have a little if we could get like a little discount code, for Crumble Cookie. You ever s- you ever see that? They're like, "Yeah, join Team Mav. Here's a 25% coupon to Crumble Cookie. Make sure you go get your chocolate lemon, whatever."
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, but this week's lineup is it's okay. It's a decent lineup. It's not that great. There's a few ones you can try out. So if you get like the 4 pack and you just get four of them, yeah, I don't think you're gonna be missing out on any flavors instead of like getting the whole big 6 pack of their full lineup. Um,
Heard you.
yeah, but no, dude, we had a. I was playing with Clutch. I think it was Clutch. Um, Shadow, I think was in there. Runts. and Optimus joined up, and he was talking about his school projects, and he was talking about how he has to glaze the product, glaze his pottery. And I was ragging on Runts hard. I was like, oh yeah, Runts knows all about glazing stuff. I was like, if you need help glazing, then hit up Runts.
Dude, oh, you're talking about Optimus?
Yeah. Optimus stopped by. Yeah, he was like, "Hey, Inks, have you ever had a 10-foot sandwich?" I was like, has had a 10-foot sandwich before."
Shout out to Optimus, though. Dude,
Yeah.
I don't know how he found us or where he came. Well, actually, I do. You brought him in here.
Yeah, it was through me. I picked up, actually, funny enough, I picked up Optimus the same place I found Mousy at. And when I've picked up Optimus, his name wasn't Optimus at first. It was actually Obi-Wan Kenobi or Anakin or something like that, something Star Wars related. But he ended up doing a rebrand to Optimus, which I it's a good name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, shout out to Optimus. If you're
Yeah.
watching this, we love you, brother.
what a OG. Yeah, man. So you said you've been playing other games. What games you been playing?
Really, right now, the only other game is Rocket League, dude. I've
Yeah.
been grinding the piss out of that. I almost feel like disappointed in myself because I'm like, like all this time, like I've been watching YouTube videos. I watched a pro match live the other day because when you load up
That's
the
insane.
game, yeah, it has the link like at the top. It'll be like, there's a tournament match or like a league. I'm still learning the lingo of it all, but
Yeah.
they had this match. I tuned in and watched it for a little bit. They were interviewing somebody. Definitely a kid or young teenager. I don't know. And then it went to the next match. It was pretty crazy. I wish I would have like taken a picture of it or something. I'd have a little more information on the teams and whatnot, but been
Yeah.
streaming it. Met a ton of people from the community. I've had a lot of engagement on streams.
Where are you
Even got
streaming?
some donations. TikTok still. TikTok always. But even got some donations off of it. I did my placement matches. I placed a gold 3. There's now I say that dropped to a silver 3 because I did a lot of solo queuing, but it's because the teammates or the viewers I was playing with, they had to get off, and I'm like, fuck, I'm having so much fun. I'm gonna keep playing. Started solo queuing, and you know how it goes.
Yeah.
Started getting put up against some sweats, or maybe I wasn't doing enough, or just tired. I don't know, but yeah,
Yeah.
Rocket
It's-
League really that's the number one game.
Yo,
Or
it's
right now,
we got Runts in the chat. That's oh no, wait a minute. Is that Runts or is that Grava?
That's not Grava.
No, it's not Gravin. It's Runts. It's 100% Runts. He's asking me about the glazed donuts. See, I was talking about you a few minutes ago if you missed it. And oh yeah, and Runts has got his promo code for 10-foot sandwiches. And so if y'all need a 10-foot sandwich at any sub shop, Quiznos, Jersey Mike, Subway, just use code Runts. They'll get you a 10-foot sandwich.
It's fun.
Yeah. I'm glad he stopped by for this because I was just talking about it. I was like, he could eat that bitch in one bite like a cartoon character. He looks like Shaggy and Scooby when they get done eating subs. Put that bitch in both his cheeks sideways.
Or call it the one bite challenge.
Oh man, dude, this stream is probably so laggy.
It's pretty clear on my end.
Okay, I see that I'm dropping frames. I ended
He
up
said, bro.
Yeah, I ended up a lot of my issues on why I haven't been on is I've been dealing with PC issues. I'm still going through them. I figured out yesterday in the middle of a ranked game when my PC shut off, and I got a 30-minute suspension off of it. But I'll get it fixed at some point. I got an idea of what it is. But I'll just having to wait on that.
I hear you. Well, have you
Yeah.
been playing? I know the PC's been having some bowel movements and whatnot. Having to
Yeah.
use the bathroom a lot on you, but
Yeah.
I know you have an Oculus. You've been playing that, or what you
Nah.
been doing in your free time? I
Nah,
know you've
well-
been going to the gym.
Nah, look,
Listen, let me tell you though. No. My brother do be going to the gym
I do a little
via
bit.
inks.
I do a little bit. I do a little bit. Uh,
Yeah.
nah, free time wise, I've been trying to play like I say more relaxed games. But I've been playing Elden Ring, kind of in the off season. Well, I say off season in my little hiatus that I went on. Uh, Let me turn down the stream volume just a hair.
Um,
But yeah, nah, I've been playing Elden Ring. And that's been a fun game. Uh,
yeah. Have you seen the Oblivion memes?
no, I
Me and my
haven't.
sister, dude. Me and my sister have been sending memes back and forth.
Oh,
They
for
will
real?
have you laughing, dude. Yeah, they she was. We actually talked on the phone today. Not to take the your topic away from Elden Ring, but that is a big thing that's going on right now. Oblivion got put out. People
Yeah,
are crazy about it.
yeah.
All
I
they
seen
did
it.
was update the graphics.
Yeah,
But my
pretty much.
sister, but my sister was telling me that there was a mod for Skyrim, I guess, for the last few years that was working on recreating Oblivion, but with like Skyrim graphics and dialogue and stuff like that. I'm not sure. And so he was getting ready, like I guess this mod, according to my sister, was getting ready to drop this, and then Oblivion was like, "Oh, we're remastering our game," and they literally did it in like 2 days, and then just put it out there, like being scummy, trying to get sales because they knew this was about to happen. So now there's a bunch of beef about it, but
Yeah,
the
and like
memes are.
the thing I hate about that is like that happens all the time. So uh, we I should have pointed it out to you yesterday because you were watching some like trick shot video or whatever on MW2. That was a exact same situation. Well, I say exact same. It was pretty similar. It's just COD didn't drop the game, but somebody went back to the old CODs and mashed them all together, essentially, put all the legacy weapons that everyone knows, all the classics, the DMR, the intervention, the SPR, all that stuff. They put all these classic games with all the best maps, and they made a big COD of all the old games. And the people that made the mod, they were about to release it, and the day before the modders were about to release all these servers for this games, the COD sent out a cease and desist and made them shut it down.
I remember that. I think
Yeah,
I do remember that.
there was so much
That
hype
was
behind it.
that was a while ago because I
And-
think people were talking about the comp scene of that, like the potential of, where competition and whatnot could go within that, and
yeah,
there was a lot about that. I
y-
remember.
yeah. I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was last year that this happened. And yeah, nah. When we have an opportunity for something like that, that makes no sense to me from a business standpoint, because if you have someone creating hype behind older games, that's dragging in crowds that aren't playing COD anymore. They're like, "Oh, I used to play Black Ops all the time. I have an opportunity to play Black Ops again." Like in its era, like everyone can go play Black Ops right now, but all the servers are dead, or you're getting hacked on, or whatever the case may be. This gives you an opportunity to play uh, Black Ops in the way that you remember it, and they're taking that away from you. So they're taking potential people that want to play that will end up playing the newer CODs away from themselves. They're shooting themselves in the foot. They just need to
Yeah,
have
they
more
are.
support.
Um, Kind of off topic, but I'll tell you another title that got attacked. Power Worlds. Power Worlds dropped their game. I played it. There was a bunch of people that played it. It was still in beta phase and whatnot. It was huge. Like it was fun. Like it was what a lot of Pokemon people were wanting. Like holy shit, it's like actual. You have your character. You go catch him. Whatever. Build your base. Like it was a mixture of like Rust, Pokemon. Um, I don't know, just crazy. Well, Pokemon ended up going after Power Worlds, and they had to change how they throw the Pokeball, everything. I mean, they completely went after him, had to change your game, and so
Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, Pokemon could have made a game like that.
Yeah,
They
no,
got
they could have.
all this time. It's been all this time. Like
They
they have
just
all
don't
the
want to
money in the
innovate.
world.
They don't want to
Yeah,
innovate. And if once someone wants to do it and wants to capitalize off of someone not innovating, then they get sued over it. And
and that's the
it's
crazy thing. Inks. I remember we were talking about this. Power Worlds was created by like two kids.
yeah,
Like, remember their budget? Like they get like $500, and like they documented what they did to produce this game.
yeah,
It's crazy, dude.
yeah. And I don't know. Like I've been kind of waiting the same thing to happen to GTA, just someone to come out with a GTA like game. I've seen a few leaks. Well, not leaks. I've seen like a few trailers for different games that are GTA style games. Like you know how like you go on GTA servers. Yeah, I appreciate it, Glue. I appreciate it, Glue. Um, I've seen trailer for like so how the GTA servers have the mods where they have actual Fords in there and you can put spinners on your car and lights and a sound system and all this stuff. There was a trailer for a game where you get to customize your character. He can wear a chain, have dreads, wear a business suit, get haircuts. It's pretty much just modded GTA, but in game form that someone went out by themselves to make. And I'm pretty sure, just a hunch here. I never followed up on it, but I'm pretty sure when Rockstar sees a game starting to imitate something like that, they can like put money towards stuff to like blacklist and kind of like make the promotion of these style of games not as big, so they die off faster. But
I believe it. I mean,
there really needs to be a GTA competitor. We had Saints Row, but that game was kind of a joke.
now the old Saints Rows, like Saints Row 2 and like the first one, those were definitely the OGs, bro. Like
Yeah,
I could go back and play the whole campaign story, whatever, from start to finish. When they started getting into Saints Row 4 and 5, I think that's when they sold themselves out.
it got
I
weird
mean, why
because
the fuck
they added aliens too, right?
aliens
Is that
and
what killed it?
spaceships? Yeah,
Yeah,
and then your character could have like superpowers, so like you could jump all the way to the top of a big city building and just zoom around. I don't know.
yeah.
It literally adding mods. Basically, how the game felt is where you unlocked everything already, and then you just were taking advantage of like flying around, all that.
Glue. You
Pulling out
talk
these
about
giant
Mafia 1, 2, and 3. I don't consider 3 as much, but Mafia 2 was a banger if that's what you're talking about with Vito and all that because those are the games I played.
I never got into Mafia except for one. It's one of the ones where you have to steal your competitor's car from the racetrack. You bring it back, and then you end up racing the race the next day. I can't remember which
Uh,
one it is.
I never played Mafia 1 because that was on the original Xbox. Um, yeah, Mafia 2 was a banger for me. Like I said, I never played 1, but yeah, Mafia 2 was good because like the storyline is just fantastic. Because you get to be a gangster through a certain time period, and then you go to jail for a little bit. You get to play in jail, like, and then you come back in your another time period. Like cars get upgraded, you get to unlock stuff, but you have to like restart at ground zero. But your progress kind of goes faster, so it's not like you lose everything. The way that they set up Mafia 2 was insane. I wish that like I I don't usually get the whole I wish I can play a game back for the first time, but like I guess Mafia 2 would be one of those games I wish I could go back and play for the first time again because that was a banger game.
Yeah, what Glue is saying in the chat about Saints Row Third was when they went whack. I actually did enjoy Saints Row the Third a little bit. Like the whole when you start out, you're doing this heist on this big penthouse, and then you jump out the window. Like that whole, I can remember I just got the game, like coming home and experiencing that. I was like, this is fucking awesome. Like I don't know. And then Saints Row 2 definitely, or excuse me, Saints Row 1 was like the most realistic. Like, all right, you're in a gang that's the Saints, and like this is the story of your gangster. I don't know, but
Yeah. And then,
yeah,
well,
good
I guess
good times.
speaking of gaming stuff, this will segue into a topic that you know a little bit more about. that you could shed light to kind of get more serious into stuff. But I posted in general chat. I got a Minecraft server for the gang over here. Me and Grabba tested it out, and it's super laggy. So my bad on that. There may be a fix that I have tonight, and I'll post more about it in general chat. But once I get the server more stable, uh, I'll make a channel for it. And then I guess we'll have. I guess we haven't really formally talked about it, Gio, but I guess we'll have another tab for games that other people are gonna like want to play. Because I know, like you said, you've been playing Rocket League. I know a lot of people in the server have been playing Rainbow Six as well, and then I'll post the Minecraft as well.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of other games out there that have a comp scene, or even just a scene where it's a little more laid back. Like, you get your comp out the way, you just want to go chill. You still got energy to play, whatever. Um, Inks does have that Minecraft server. He actually had one I want to say almost a year ago.
Oh
he played
yeah,
around with
that
whatnot.
wasn't mine, but yeah, I was on a Minecraft server.
Okay. I don't know
Yeah.
why I thought that was yours, but needless to say, there's games that we're looking forward to introducing, not tomorrow, but in the future as we get things figured out. Rainbow Six, we want to get into that comp scene. Someone was telling me today, actually it was Iraq, was telling me today, it's not Flatline. What's that? He said it was similar to COD. I can't remember the name, but I played it.
What?
It's not.
It's not
I
Desert,
consider it.
not Sandstorm, is it?
No, it's similar to Fragpunk, I think. I just can't remember the name of it.
Fragpunk. Marvel Rivals.
No, it's
Overwatch.
a shooter. It's a shooter.
Yeah.
Like it's like
Like a
similar.
gun shooter.
Yeah, yeah. They have like rank modes and all kinds of stuff.
Huh.
Similar to COD. It's not Valorant. I can't remember the name of it. Pisses me off, but
Yeah.
let's see. Anyways, just there's a bunch of different games.
Yeah, a Mav RP. So, yeah, Glue. I guess you help me bring up the point. The on my end of things, anyways, the Minecraft server that we're hosting for Mavs is kind of a gateway into me learning how to host a GTA 6 server in house. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm not trying to pay a monthly fee on uh, having these servers set up because that's going to cost money. I'd rather pay a upfront fee of equipment to host servers. So yeah, the Minecraft server is a gateway into GTA 6 servers, and possibly it'll probably be GTA 5 server and then GTA 6 server. Um, but yeah, Mav RP GTA 6 would go crazy, especially if we get like more people in here, and especially I think if we set up the server itself, that would sell itself and get more people in it. What's within itself. If we had some like crazy mods and stuff like police cars and played cops and robbers, or we played Michael Myers on there. I know everyone in the Discord were playing Michael Myers on COD, but like I don't know. Imagine that in like an arena mode in GTA 6. That would go crazy too.
Yeah, not to mention the game's going to be so new that that's a big boost to everybody's socials if you're streaming it, whatever. I mean, there's going to be a lot of people that don't have GTA 6 because, their parents couldn't get it for them or whatever, and they're going to be scavenging videos, watching everything they can right
Yeah,
off the rip.
for real. Uh, Discord. Are there any other Discord updates? It's mainly just adding game servers.
There's really no updates. I mean, if you want the latest news on what's gone on with some of the changes, I'll make it a long story short. Um, there was a league that was attempted to be ran within the Team Mavericks organization, and at the start of it, it showed a little bit of hope. Still a lot that, what's the word I'm looking for? A lot unclear, or a lot of unknowns. It was kind of testing the waters. It ended up getting shut down. I want to say, what, 3 weeks in? It was
Yeah, it
almost to
just
the
kind of
end.
it lost steam.
Yeah, it lost steam. Ended up removing it. We had to go through, a bunch of updates and whatnot. And it's not the end of the world. And honestly, it wasn't necessarily a negative thing, but
Nah,
you know,
we learned from it.
time is of the essence for everybody. So, and not to mention it was a free league, so that freed up people's schedules. Definitely freed up hours. Not that we intended on that happening, but we have some stuff that's going to be introduced soon. Mainly going into season 4, so we still have plenty of time. But just keep that in mind. Anybody that's watching, or if you're a part of the organization, or played in the league, or was interested in playing in Mad Madness, don't give up on us just yet.
Yeah, we're gonna pull through. Yeah, and like I said, this is a more casual episode. We're 30 minutes in, so if we find stuff to run out to talk about, then that's fine. Because we kind of went through Discord updates and anything fun.
Yeah, I'd say anybody in the chat, if you guys have questions within the next 5 minutes, it's 8:45 now, so within the next 5-10 minutes, if anybody has any questions or anything, post them, we'll answer them. Do a little Q&A session.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the watch party, I guess we kind of breezed over it, but the watch party for Thieves were hype. I'm glad that what's kind of special about that event as well, them getting that win, is one, the super team, the quote-unquote super team, finally got their first win in the books. They didn't get to, they didn't get to play FaZe, which sucks, because FaZe has won 3 tournaments now. 3 tournaments, I think. Yeah, they've won 3 tournaments, and Thieves finally won this one. But it's Dan Ghosty's first title win. His first chip win for a major. Of course, he doesn't have like championship, but he's got a major win finally. Because he's been placing second every time he goes to a tournament pretty much. So that's a real special moment for him.
I think it was a pretty big shock for the community itself too, because I was watching some stuff before. Well, not before, after everything, and there was a lot of people that did not see LAT winning that. And of course, that's just from my sources. It could be different elsewhere.
Yeah,
but
it was a little different. Everybody else kind of expected either FaZe or LAT to take it.
Really?
Yeah, LAT was so due for a win because they have amazing talent on that team.
Yeah.
Me and Clutch were talking about it. Like, Envoy is a superstar role player. Like, he's not gonna run a team by himself and have breakout potential, but like he multiplies the people that's around him. So like if he's surrounded by 2 superstars like Scrap and Hydra, Envoy is just gonna play that much better. Is he gonna have keys to a team one day? Yeah, of course I can see that, but like he's a very good role player. So like the talent on that team is insane for them not to get a win. Oh, and then what's happening in the background was an amazing play that happened here. This is why I like Dealership. So Dealership is good. Everyone was complaining about like Dealership being put in and Vault being taken out. As a player, I don't like playing Dealership S&D. I don't like playing S&D in general, but like Dealership S&D isn't that fun. Watching it is so much fun, especially on like the pro level, because they're going from one bomb site to another, back to another bomb site, back to another. Like the storyline that's happening within these few, like within a single round, is insane. Like Dealership is a fun watch. I enjoyed watching this week's major.
A lot of people didn't like that map when it came out, and I'll be one of the ones to say that I love playing it, dude. I don't know what it is about it. Yeah, I love playing Dealership.
Yeah,
like in ranked, and
it's fast paced.
Yeah, it's very fast paced, but I don't know. I love it.
Yeah. Well. All right, yeah, that's a Mav Monday in the books, episode 16. Nothing, I think it was pretty good. I'm gonna roll out with that intro one more time. Yeah, everyone drop a like, follow. If you get any questions, hit us in the general chat. If you need a link to the Minecraft server, put a ticket in. I don't see DMs. Or you can scroll up in the general chat as well. It's Java for right now. May also have a Bedrock coming soon. And yeah, peace out, guys.
Peace out.
Johnny couldn't buy an 8-ball, but Johnny in a Benz. Johnny riding leather seats on some 40 outer rim. But Jimmy don't mind looking out for his friends. So Johnny, he went to Jimmy like, Jimmy, I'm on my dick. He fronted Johnny a 9 cause the plug gave him a brick. Johnny sold the dope, tricked it off and fucked it up. And now he gotta tell Jimmy how he fucked it up. But he ain't never tell Jimmy how he fucked it up. He broke in